international community generally calls on Russia and Ukraine conflict resolution through dialogue. The second round of talks between Russia and Ukraine is expected to be held on the 3rd. A few days ago, on February 28, the first round of negotiations between the Russian and Ukraine delegations were held in Obrecht. Due to the large differences of opinions between the two sides, negotiations failed to make substantial progress. Russia-Ukraine talks in full swing. Conspiracy US announced a new round of economic sanctions on Russia. The US move is purely adding fuel to the fire. Tensions between Russia and Ukraine escalate further, taking advantage of the conflict between Russia and Ukraine to seek a legitimate interest. More importantly, this crisis faced the need of US geostrategic and global hegemony. Ukraine as a pawn to swallow Russia, except for reiterate that the United States will not send troops. Only one sentence: support the Ukraine's people in defending the country. It's also once again show the world the extreme selfishness and hypocrisy of the United States. Attempt to interpret the Russian-Ukraine conflict as a life and death battle between freedom and dictatorship turn Ukraine into a war separating East and West. Ukraine should be a bridge between Eurasia. Ukraine's people should not be victims of US ideological and military expansion. She said the evolution of situation in Ukraine to today is a geopolitical tragedy from the very beginning. It was a conspiracy planned by the United States out of strategic selfishness. US suspends political contact, frees access, restrictions on imports and exports, restrictions on investment in financial activity, etc. Sanction Russia in this shameless power politics, hegemony-wide. Its rationality has long been unrecognized by the international community. US sanctions are out of self-interest rather than upholding international law or international morality. Not just habitual bullying, even fabricating reasons for abusing sanctions. Sanctions on otherwise friendly area of contract, true for these domains and platforms. Totally twisted between people, normal exchange mechanism between countries, violation of norms of international relations and general political principles, fully expose the ugliness of American hegemony. The international community should issue a command appeal. Countries and organizations adopting polarizing sanctions. Please return to the track of the maintaining normal international economic and cultural exchange, setting disputes for negotiation. Don't push up sanction settlement indefinitely, incite and create a new Cold War.